Hey guys, what's up? Resin86 here, bringing you a new replay, this time in the, in my opinion, very underappreciated Tier 6 German medium, the VK3001 Porsche. Now I'm playing with a couple of buddies of mine, Engine 95, whom you must know by now, as well as J2D, otherwise known as Jim. He's a good buddy of mine. He also has a YouTube channel, and I will post his channel down in the description below. Great guy, really funny, great videos. You definitely should check him out. So, we're going to push up the A-line. Now, why are we going to push up the A-line? Very simple. We're a platoon of mediums. They have one Tier 6 medium, 3 Tier 5 mediums, a Hellcat and a T-67, which we might find up there, but in the end, we are top tier, and I believe that we have the upper hand. We believe we have the advantage here. So, we are a little slow. We can talk about the VK3001P here since we have a little time. It doesn't have as good an engine as the Cromwell. It's always, in my opinion, compared to the Cromwell. It's not as mobile, but it has very similar guns. And that's better for me, the mobility at least, mostly because I'm used to heavy tanks more than mediums. So I'm allowed to maneuver a little more like a heavy than a medium in this tank. I'm not saying that I like it more than the Cromwell, but I'm saying I do like it a lot. I actually kept it after I got the Tiger P. So we decide to push up with this Cromwell. Why? Because their VK3001P is down at the F line, and they have very few things that could contest us. So we decide we have to push the 0 line. So where are they? What the hell? Where'd they go? Did they? Oh my god, they sent nobody up the 0 line. They sent nobody up the 0 line. Oh, we have to take advantage of this. So, just in case it's a trap, because the Hellcat and the T-67 and the Stug have not been spotted, we decide to post up and try to see what we see. Now, Engine and Jim decide to push up, go down the hill on the 0 line, but we notice that this Cromwell, oh, this poor Cromwell, accidentally turned himself over. That's some physics for you. This match was played very early in April, so the physics are relatively new. So he says thank you after we turn him over. We say you're welcome. You know, manners extremely important in World of Tanks. I'm sure you know that. So we all move as one down the 0 line, but Jim spots an M44. We take a shot at him, but unfortunately, the aim time on the VK is very similar to that of the Cromwell. It's not good. It is not good at all. So we unfortunately miss our shot, but Jim manages to take the kill. The Cromwell goes over, down the peninsula to try to find the other arty. There he is. We stop, see if we have a shot at him. We don't, but then I hear Engine screaming, OY! And sure enough, it's an OY. We take a shot, try to take out his tracks. Does not work. We hit his lower glacis. He hits Engine again, and Engine is really, really low on hit points. We bounce a shot, but the OI is not firing at Engine. Maybe he wants to ram him. Well, it doesn't work. We shoot him in the back and then again in the side. Engine has to get the hell out of there, and he manages to pull it off. He goes down a little hill into the town, so the OI turns to us. He fires, hits our gun mantlet, bounces completely, does not go in, and we keep hitting his side. One more shot ought to do it. Bye-bye, OI. So now, we've basically taken control of the map. Engine goes up, down to the, well, not up, but down to the peninsula, and posts up there, mostly because he has very few hit points and he'd be very, vulnerable. So now we're winning 10-6, and we spot an M4. The M4 has stopped. Why? He's aiming. Oh no! And he takes out Engine, which totally sucks. But we put a good shot into him. A little bit of a low roll, but that's okay. And we fire simultaneously, but my shot manages to take him out. And he only does like HE damage to me. Now, next tank, Panzer 4H. Shot into his turret. He fires HE at us with the 105 mil. We fired him again, and ramming speed! We take him out. So now all that's left is a KV-2 and a KV-85. Where are they? You try to spot them? Wait, what the hell? There's nobody here. Where'd they go? Where are they? There's the KV-2! Snapshot! He bounces off our turret! But the KV-85 does not. He hits our side and takes off 350 hit points. So we have to back up now. We're down to 56 hit points. KV-85 moves in. We try to get a shot into him. That does not work. Jim puts a good shot into KV-2, and we take him out for the rest of his 100 hit points. Reload again. Get a lucky shot into the KV-85. And now we have to push up. We have to get him in. Wait, what? What the hell? Where's he going? Oh no! He went into the water! That son of a bitch! No, 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 no. We cannot allow this. We go overboard, auto aim, take the shot, take him out, land in the water, but still survive! Jim decides to crash his tank. But anyway, that's 1900 damage, 5 kills. Great match. So, onto the battle results screen. We got a first class mastery badge for our match, for our performance in this match, as well as a high caliber. We just short of the Top Gun. If that shot at the M44 had connected, we would have had the Top Gun, but that's okay. We still managed to get 3,300, almost 3,400 XP for our ×2 of the day, as well as almost 40,000 credits, but after ammo and after repairs and all that kind of stuff, we end up having 32,000 and a half. We fired 21 shots, 17 of them hit, 15 penetrated for a total damage of 1,892. We took 5 hits, 3 of those penetrated, 2 of them were HE, 1 of them was the KV-85's AP, and 2 bounced. That was from the OI and from the KV-2. Now why the hell the KV-2 was firing AP, who knows, doesn't matter, it bounced, we win. So that's a total damage block by armor of 1,000. We did 4 HP of damage to allies, but that was just from turning the Cromwell back over. But in the end, we damaged 5 and destroyed 5 for an all-round great match. So, the VK3001P. In my opinion, a great tank. I kept it. I still have it after I unlocked the Tiger P. I believe it's got good mobility, not as good as a Cromwell, but still very good mobility. It's got decent armor for a medium. It's got a hard-hitting gun, or a harder hitting gun. The first one, mostly because of its rate of fire, its DPM is higher than the short 88, but the 88 has more damage, so it all depends on your playstyle. If you're more used to playing heavies, like me, you might want to go the short 88, but I personally went for the long 75 because I play it a little bit more like a Cromwell than many other people might. Most people like to go for the big damage and stuff like that. I like to go for the rate of fire and the penetration, because there's very few things in World of Tanks that are more frustrating than shooting at something, not having the penetration to go through and do the damage, and then have to wait 8 to 10 seconds for a reload. With the 75, that doesn't happen. You may bounce, but your shot's going to be back up in 3 to 4 seconds, which I believe is just great. So it has the gun of the Cromwell. It's got not as good mobility or engine power as the Cromwell, but it still holds its own, and I believe that makes it a great tank, and you should definitely try it out. I will try to do a review at some point in the future, but until then, I'm going to leave you with that. So, thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked it, leave a comment, give it a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, tell me why, and I will see you in the next one.